don't think I have a battery on there. It's all right. Right. All right, stretch out. Oh, that's a good stretch. Stretch out a little more. Twin, what up, twin? What's up, Sophie? Drop it up so you can hear me. I need to make sure y'all can hear me loud and clear. We're getting after it today. Yep. Get that good stretch in there. Make sure you share this live when you can. We doing good. Keep it real. We just leaving the doctor. Had to get a checkup this morning. Make sure everything is good. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. You taking the shot? Okay. Hopefully everything goes well, twin. You know. I'll see you later. That's my mod right there. That's the other one, man. Oh, what up, Ryan? What up with you, man? Sure. And what we got today? What's today? Today is what's today? Thursday? No, Friday. Today Friday. Yeah. Shout out to my mods chiming in. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, there go my other one, Luck. Starting three right there. There goes Sophie, Ryan, Luck. Starting three right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? So what I'm doing a pre-stretch, right? So I'm scooting back just a little bit, letting it pull me so I can stretch. Ooh, nothing feel better than that stretch, man, you know? And granted, it's a little tight back there, but, you know, I'm always trying to do some type of stretch movement within the movement, right? So that's why I do like the stop and go and all that good stuff, right? So, yeah. Where's the other phone? Oh, right here. It's in my pocket. I'm stripping like a mug, y'all. My bad. I don't know if somebody said yesterday they couldn't hear me. All right, have a good one, Ryan. See you in a minute, brother. And then who is this? Finishing up my round two. There you go. You know what I'm saying? There you go, bro. You know, get your round two in. You know, make sure you make it count. I said I was gonna do that today too. You know, make this round, make this. And check this out, y'all. So I'm glad we doing this live today because I just thought about it. It's August 1st, right? Now, I said to myself either last night or this morning, I'm gonna start doing this. And I want y'all to hold me accountable, especially you, look, and Ryan and Sophie. Yeah, we starting three. I want y'all to hold me accountable for this, because it's the only way it's gonna work, right? It's the only way this thing is actually going to happen, right? Actually get to that next level. So my goal, my plan, my mission. You see, today is. Hold on. So you see, today is August 1st, right? So that means it's like 4 months left in the year, I think, just about. Right. So here's the thing. Here's what we got to do. Each and every last one of us. Luck, Ryan, Sophie, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is y'all want to do, but we're going to have to do it together and hold each other accountable, like real life now. We just going to have to do it, man. Like for me, example, I'm telling myself I'm going to stream every day until the year's up, right? So you say that's about 1 month times three. That's about 4 times 3. Okay, so that's about 120 days. That's about 120 days, right? Just about, I think. Yeah, because 4 months, 30 days a month. Yeah, so that's about 120 days a month. 120 days left. So these next 120 days, me, myself personally, since I'm still in the off season, I don't know when the next prep is going to come, but hopefully it comes sometime before this August, October. But in the meantime, right? Because this is why people say it's politics and whatnot in the sport. What we gonna do is this: we gonna stream every day, no matter where, no matter what we gotta do, just to get it up, right? Just so we can hold each other accountable. And in that way, when December 31st hit, we can say we did what we said we was gonna do, right? And it don't, you know what I'm realizing now? It don't matter if you accomplish it or not. It really don't. The main thing is that you just stick to it, right? You stick to it every day, no matter what happens. You just gotta stick. So that's where we at. So let's go. So today is back and shoulders. Oh, and then for those asking, where do you get the carnitine at? Because somebody saw my carnitine video. Go to my store. It's on my TikTok, right? Just click that link in that bio, right? Go to my store. It'll be one of the first things that pops up, right? So just putting that out there. All right, here we go. Yep. So what I'm doing is a shoulder width pull down. Shoulder width, please. So this is gonna get you more. It's a width, right? One thing I like about this one, the shoulder width, you can pull much lower. Like I said, stretch, squeeze, just like that. That's the best feeling ever, man. Bobs, you hecka funny. And shoot, you could do it though, bro. I'm like 200 now. I remember when I first started, when I got back in the gym, I was like 165. So you talking about a good, how many pounds is that? 35 pounds over, I started end of 2015. So about a good 10 years, bro. So if you skinny now, let me tell you right now, unless you're gonna take your genetics to the elite top, you're gonna have some patience, I don't recommend you do what I do, but you can. You just gotta have a certain mindset to do it though. You gotta think you one of them ones, but you gotta train smart at the same time. I said this yesterday. It's like a lot of natty athletes nowadays. They train like they see Von Derek Lunsford, In other words, they train like they on the juice, right? So they think that they can lift all this excess weight, not knowing it's not working for them, not knowing that it's really hindering them, and also not knowing that you're just doing yourself a disservice, right? So, so yeah, that's it. All right, let's see. So I kind of want to stretch out. How did I do that? Like this way. Here we go. Let's go OG. Let's go old school. Who that? Oh, you see them lights right there? Look at that. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Should go no lighter. It's okay. Oh, he here early. Nice. I'll be getting a lot of questions about these type of pull downs. The ones where you go like this. It's mainly for this side, right? All up in here. So it's gonna get all this tightened up. That's where it's gonna hit y'all. So yeah. Plus that's how you build your density up too. How long have we been on here? 12 minutes? All right, cool. I can't put it in my description, but for those who want to see my products, right? My products that I'm taking, go to my store on my shop. The link is in my bio, so you'll see it right there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, get into it today, man. I'm playing today. I woke up with another mindset. Actually, I can be real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I found out some, just say, not so good news this morning, which is pretty common for a lot of us. But there's a difference where everybody can change that. You know, don't just let it be bad news if that's what you receive, right? Turn it into something positive. Now, how do you do that? See what I'm doing? I'm at the gym. You know, normally 9 times out of 10, people let whatever bad news they heard prior, they let that dictate their whole day, the outcome for the rest of their day. Me, I'm not doing that. No. Here we go. Nice. Ooh, that felt nice. All right. I'm about to give me look at them legs, bro. That's what that do. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Pause this. Who is that though? What? Hold on, let me pause this. Oh, you back? Oh, can y'all hear me? Drop a comment so you can hear me. The heck is grease on my face? Time for some reps. Well, actually, I gotta go one more set and then I'm gonna switch up, get some reps for the shoulder press. Here we go. All right. Shout out to my mods. I'm gonna give a huge shout out every day now. You know. Oh, so if I don't know if you heard me, I don't know if you was gone, but I know Luck heard me, right? So this is what we're gonna do. Since today is August 1st. Hold on, let me say this before I got it on my brain. Right. So today is August 1st. Oh, tell her I said hi. Tell her I said what's up. Thanks, Robin. Yeah. But yeah, so check it out. This is what we're doing for the next 30 days, including the next 4 months. Since today is August 1st, it's like 120 something days left in the month, just about. So this is what we're gonna do. Every day, until the end of the year. Y'all listening? Y'all make sure y'all listen up. Every day until the end of the year, we're gonna hold each other accountable. That means me. Y'all hold me accountable. I hold y'all accountable. We keep everybody in the same loop, right? Every day until December 31st, 2025, I'm going to be streaming every single day, no matter if it's once or twice, right? Because one thing I've learned to realize is this in life, right? In order to really accomplish something or really do something, it don't matter if you make the deadline or not. It's really just a matter of if you just stick with it, stay consistent. That's one thing I've learned, right? So, because like if all the things that's been trying to take us out, not just me, y'all too, like so you told me what happened with you, man, and you had to go get checked out, man. That was like, bro, it seemed like the enemy is just coming for all of us. You know what I'm saying? That's underdog. So uh, this what we're gonna do together. We all just gonna band together. You know what I'm saying? And make sure we all just come to the end of the year, man. Because like I said, every day until the end of the year, we're gonna be streaming. So that's it. I think that'll be every single day, but I'm just telling you what we're doing. That's how we're gonna do it. And shoot, the days you can show up, just show up. Okay. All right. Let me see if we can Here we go. All right. All right. Let's switch up. Move to the weight room. Gonna hit some presses. Oh, I'm about to say, where's the towel at? I was about to say, bro, like, where's that at? I need that. Who's that? All right, let's go hit some shoulders, y'all. We about to hit the real ones too. These are the best ones that you can ever hit. Okay, to the back room. Y'all know the back room, all right. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And see how the tone, see how the color just changed. That's how you know you in the back room. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, here we go, y'all. Well, I don't know who you are, Sam. If you oh, and then Sophie, you can just watch them, right? You can just watch them back, because that's the thing about my lives. You can always do a playback. So even if you like at school or something, yeah, you can watch it whenever you want to. It don't gotta be at the time I'm live, just so you know. I think somebody else had that question too. All right, here we go. Where's my bar at? I keep my bar like it's mine. I just say my bar because it feels the best for whatever. There we go. There it is. Hold on, let me go grab it. Ooh, I love this bar, y'all. This is my favorite. Nice. Here we go. Yep. Oh, let me take this off. Okay. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Okay. The heck is this seat so hard, bro? I'm trying to think. I know I need to come out with a time, like a Pacific time. My thing is, it'd be different every day. It's like, dang, bro. All right, so that's gonna be my it's gonna be my task. Trying to think of a Pacific time. Cause Sophie, you're not the only one that said that. Somebody else said that too. So I'm gonna try to figure out like, uh, hmm. Cause what time is it now? It's about 2 o'clock where y'all at. 3 o'clock on the East Coast. Um, trying to think, what's the time that everybody is usually available? Do y'all want to see me go live at night? I can do night live if y'all want me to. Remember, y'all gotta let me know. Shit. Let me know if y'all want me to start doing them lives at night. I can do those too. Whichever ones, right? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Good set. Well, good one. For that. You know, I think I can go straight into 35, bro. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see how I feel, y'all. It might feel pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. I can be here Saturday. Sunday. Sure. Okay, cool. Okay. Mm, I'm trying to think. Ryan is because I got you, I got Ryan, I got Luck. Shoot, all y'all should be in the same time zone. For all I know, I think. All right. Well, I'm gonna just do. I'm start doing some stuff at night for y'all. You know. Well, let me put it like this. Night for you guys, right? Remember, y'all in a different time zone. So it might be a little early for me, but it'll be like a suitable time for y'all. You know, like I said, I'm working on y'all schedules, not my schedule, because I looked at my analytics and it said that 90% of y'all is either in the Midwest or the East Coast, which is so shocking to me. But I ain't tripping, you know. So, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's way off. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, and I feel a little bit uneven. I feel uneven. See, this is why I like dumbbells. Right? Once I start feeling uneven, that's when I immediately go to dumbbells. If I feel like it's off a little bit, switch. But let me see if I can correct it. Because one thing about the barbell, they work that upper line, right? Upper line meaning this up top. So, yeah. Dominique, what's up? What's up? that's the toughness in your twin. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my peoples, man. You know, her, Ryan, Luck, my weeples, man. You know what I'm talking about? I said this yesterday, and I'm gonna say it again, and I'm getting kind of comfortable with saying it too. I don't call my mods my subscribers. Like I don't call y'all my subscribers, especially if y'all watch me every day. You know, because it's like y'all get to know me on a personal level, bruh. You know, so yeah, man, we equals, man. We like way kinfolk. We cousins now. We long lost cousins. You know, so yeah, shout out to my cousins, man. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Okay, let's stretch it out a little bit. Just a little bit. About doing those. All right, 32 minutes. So, for those who ain't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. We pumping over there. Y'all gonna watch the pump. Work for that. All right. Yeah. Take that off. Yep. All right, let's get strong. Back in the days, these days, only a fruitcake can be asking. Unfortunately, that's true. Yeah. Which is why a lot of people don't really see me, you know, with a lot of people while I'm training, you know, because like you just said, back in the day, it's not like that anymore. More importantly, sure, you remember back in the day when you can actually say hi to a female and she wouldn't call you a creep? Remember those days? Nowadays, you look at a female or stare at her for too long, she'd be ready to be like, police, police, someone call the National Guard. Shut up, shut up. All right, here we go. All right, nice. Here we go. Yep, here we go. Nice. Westside SC. You from Strength Cartel SC? Shoot, let me know something, bro. I know what that SC means, you know. Unless you from South Carolina. Oh, and then what was your question? I'm looking like that. Looks like it's funny. How tall are you? 6'2"? Not even. I wish. Shoot. Alright. Okay. So that actually felt kind of good. Better than I expected. So I might go another week. But not too much, right? See, when I do the barbell, y'all, let me make this clear. That's the same one? Okay. Let me make this clear, right? Since I'm using barbell, free weights, my focus is this strict control. I'm not focused on, I'm not focused on just slinging, banging. No, that's why a lot of people don't really see me lift or ego lift anymore, like majority of people doing now. And they wonder why they ain't getting results, right? How do you motivate to stay fit? I don't. I'm just disciplined, right? Simple. Yeah, I'm not motivated at all, my man. I'm just disciplined. I've been doing this for so long to the point to where it's like, if I don't do this, I feel some type of way, right? You know, when you be watching them David Goggins videos and they be like, if I don't lift this weight properly, I'm done. That's basically what it is for me. So, yeah. Surprisingly, that stuff be true, bro. You know? What's the stack? 3 BBWs and no BBLs. Yeah. The stack is 3 BBWs and they all have no BBLs. Here we go. Slide over. Yep. All right. Come on now. Right there. Here we go. That's how you do it, baby. What you talking about? What you talking about? Why everybody think I'm on gear? Hey, would you believe me that I took somebody's money, robbed them blindly, right? Because they tried to do the same thing you did. I remember like it was yesterday. So somebody tried to call me out on gear, right? And he's like, let's do a blood test. Let's do a blood test. I said, okay, but you're going to have to pay for it. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean for that to happen. I said, you're going to have to pay for it though, right? Sure enough, they did. They got their money took. And sure enough, they was nowhere ever to be found after that. I was like, you want to run it back? I sent him the DM, right? Bro, he did not even respond, right? It's like you can't mess with a fake natty, bro, you know? I mean, you can't mess with a real natty, bro, you know? Because like I said, once we start talking that talk, you can't, there's nothing you can really do, right? Once we be like, all right, I accept, but let's do it this way, right? Because majority of these people, like, let me say it this way, right? Who was that person who be calling people out? Greg Deuce Sitter or something, I don't know. But people like him, right? Guarantee if you was calling me out, bro, I'll be like, look here, I ain't got no problem with that, but best believe, buddy, you gonna pay for it, right? Talking about, oh well, you pay for the blood test and just send me the results. No, you pay for the blood test and you find out for yourself. Or even better, how about you just pull up and pay for it in person? Let's go together, right? And let's see what they say in person, right? So that way we can live stream, record, broadcast everything, right? Nothing goes unnoticed. So let's really see, you know what I'm saying? And this is where people go quiet because they ain't trying to take it there, right? They know they're gonna lose. But not to say they know they're gonna lose, but they know they are going to lose deep down inside. Because when a person talk and walk like this, bro, he really knows he's natural, right? That's the thing. So when people try to say that, I'll be like, okay, we're ready to get that money took. And not to say it in a negative way, but you know what it is? I'm cool, calm, collective, bro. People try to make it seem like I'm the opposite, which is fine. I don't care. But here's a problem. If you try to come for me, a child of God, I say this all the time, you will get demolished by him, right? Because it's like, you can try it. I ain't got no problem doing a blood test. I've done plenty of them, right? Here's the thing now. I'm not going to just be spending my own money out of my own pocket for you guys, right? Or at least the people who want to know about it. So, oh, that's why. So, yeah, that's you, right? Just know you're going to have to come out of pocket, right? So, yeah, well, set it up. I'll even let you pick the doctor. Sure. Because first and believe, when they first said, oh, we're going to have to check for this, check for this, they was like, are you okay with that? I was like, I guess. I don't know. Shoot, I don't know what all that stuff is. Shoot. I'll be the first one to say it, right? I really don't. So, like, I just found out yesterday from my mod, from Luck, what was that called? TRT or Tren or one of them? I don't know. They was like, what does that do? I don't know. I don't take that stuff. Never have. And people try to, you know what people do? This is what they doing now. They try to ask me what it does, basically trying to get me to admit it. It's like, bro, I don't take that. I couldn't help you even if I tried to. Sure. I'm so sorry, but I can't help you even if I tried to, man. So the more and more they try to throw me under the bus, the more and more I just grow. The more and more I just get better, you know? Because when people try to do that, bro, they just sell themselves short, man. You ain't gotta do that, bro. For those who is not natural, you know, sorry to say it, but I can't help you. But if you are natty, come holler at me. I can definitely get you somewhere. Get you to where you want to get to. I think I might just do some dumbbells, bro. Because I'm moving so well. Who is that? Yes, I feel that. How many years you left, bro? So this is going into my 10th year, right? I started at the end of 2015, you know, and literally go to my YouTube, go to my videos, where it says the tab where it says the oldest videos. Look at those, and you'll see how long I've been training. I ain't got no reason to hide it or. Oh, I thought that was a dog. I'm about to say, Dave, what you doing with a dog up in here, boy? All right, here we go, y'all. So let's do some bent over rows. Well, I'm gonna do bent over rows, but with dumbbells, just because I get a little bit different angle and I can do a little bit more, So here we go, y'all. All right, y'all, let's go. Oh, but no, to the person who said I'm not natural, thank you, right? My mentor told me the other day, he said, start taking that as a compliment because that's a testament to how hard you actually working. He said, that's a testament to people really thinking that you own something when you really not. That means you could step up there with the big boys and tiptoe with them any day of the month, any day of the year, which I'm cool with that. I ain't got no problem with that, bro. So, yeah. How heavy is this? What is it, 65? I feel like this is 65 pounds. Let me see. It is. Okay, I'm gonna just start here. Good old dumbbells. And then I think the main thing why people are starting to call me out again, right? It's because they see in my transformation. They see the genetics transferring all this stuff. I forgot my headphones is dead. I gotta plug these up. No wonder why these ain't playing. But anyways, you guys. So that's just that. And now I'm about to uh, start filming. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I'll be back on live later today. So y'all make sure y'all set y'all notification bells because we will be live later, getting to it every day. So yeah, hope everybody have a smooth day. Today is Friday, the 1st, right? It's the 1st, y'all. It's the 1st of the month. So let's go. So we'll be back a little bit later. And yeah, just see you guys then. Have a good one, y'all.